I'm so sad. But we have to talk about the parabolic XRP pump. It's not just incoming, it's here. It is literally here. We have massive news for Ripple and altcoins and Bitcoin and just the crypto markets in general. I can't believe I forgot the chicken bone broth. This morning has been a little bit hectic, so I'll explain it to you. But first off, we have to give a big shout out to the channel members. I have channel members on YouTube because that's my get down. Love my TikTok babes, but we don't know if we're going to be here in a couple days. January 19th, we have to see. But shout out to Mr. R, to Queen, to Julie, to Metro Boomin. Woo! We just need a DJ Mustard in here. All right. But we're going to talk about all the exciting news. I'm hype. I'm excited. I am a bit, and John Legend, I am a bit bummed because we don't know what's going to happen with Tiki Tacky. We don't know. I did download Red Note because cuckoo. So for those of you that don't know, I have too much contour on my nose too. It's been like a morning. Also too, my hair's filthy. It's going to be like a week and a half till I'm gonna wash it tomorrow night with Lo, because tomorrow night's hair washing night. She does her business. I do my business, but it's like our thing we do. I got to do my oil treatments, whatever, but we're musty, dusty, crusty. We don't care. We're going to talk about XRP. Very, very, very excited. One thing to note. This morning was hectic for me because, Red Note, I'm on there, which is ridiculous. And you can see all my dry powder too. But I'm on Red Note just because it's funny. It's like a good way to protest, to tell public servants. And again, this is the thing. I get a lot of people don't like TikTok and they have their personal beliefs about it, but that's just because some of you are weirdos and you're on the wrong algorithm. You're looking at the wrong stuff. Also too, there's so many jobs there. Like so many people have been able to create nothing from something from nothing. And I appreciate that. Like, I absolutely love it. Love to see it. I love to see people thrive. Okay. Love to see people thrive. And it's important for me. Very, very important for me. So I support my TikTok babes. Also too, with all the insanity of the, with the fires in California, like TikTok Shop is a great way for these people to make money, to get donations, all kinds of stuff. So bothers me. But again, we're here. We're going to keep talking about news. Why are there so many copies of me? Because I'm me. That's why. You have to go to CryptoWendyO.com. Unfortunately, TikTok never verified me. I've been able to get verified as a public figure on every single other app because I've been on like a lot of mainstream media outlets, just whatever. But anyways, we're going to talk about the SEC being ghetto and a bunch of other stuff. But really quick update with the fires in California. Thank God Lo and I are still safe. We are safe. We have not been impacted. I got my generator yesterday. I'm waiting for the fire hose to get here. It's basically the thing that you get to the pool to drain the you drain the water from the pool, but you can use that as a fire hose. So I ordered one of those from Harbor Freight. Also too, if you're in California, it's very, very, very hard to get a generator. So I highly recommend you get one, maybe gift it one to somebody. I don't know. But also if you have a pool, get one of those pool things. I'm getting one. Okay. So we're safe. I have victim survivor's guilt because my community is struggling and there's nothing else I could really do besides talk about where you can donate, where you can volunteer. Santa Anita Racetrack, you can donate things and you can, and you can volunteer. Rose Bowl, Pasadena. I'm in Los Angeles County. I'm not telling you where I am though, not your business. Cause it's scary. People are cuckoo. But you can donate and you can donate and you can volunteer there. Los Angeles Dream Centers, like kind of partner with Chef Gruel. Amazing person. Him and his wife doing great things. Calico Fish House. I'm in Asheville and have survivor's guilt from the floods and hurricanes. No, I totally get it. I totally get it. And again, I did donate to Nashville, or excuse me, not to Nashville, to North Carolina. My cousin is military. He was on his military break. Him and his church, they went down there from Tennessee. And I sent them a couple $1,000s, enough money for water and fuel so that they can help clear up a lot of the mess. So I did donate. And I talked about it on my socials. I don't forget y'all. And I don't forget the white people. I'm doing the best I can, but this is my community. Okay. This is my people. I got to keep my kids safe. So we've been donating. I haven't been volunteering because I'm not trying to get in the way at all. So if you do want to donate, you can go ahead and donate to the Giving Block with crypto. They have a lot of different organizations you can donate to. I won't stop shouting these things out because it's very, 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 very important to me to do so. If you would like to donate to the to the Los Angeles wildfire emergency response, you can do so. I know Ripple and XRP, they have donated and like over $150,000. In addition to that, they're matching donations as well. So if you want to send crypto, great. If you don't want to donate, that's fine. You don't have to. Just repost these things or help to recall Gavin Newsom and Karen Bass, whatever the hell her name is. But anyways, and also talk what else I'm doing to help in my community is I'm teaching my daughter how to be polite, how to be of service, and different things. We've donated together, went through her closet, and we conserving water here. But let's get into the news. I know I sound like a broken record, but I have to do it. Shout out to Steady User. Shout out to Eric. Eric is finally a channel member again because he just wanted to prove that he wasn't poor. Shout out to Avo and everybody. But literally, XRP is on fire in a good way. And I apologize if that was too early. Sorry. All right, now let's take a look at the crypto markets. XDC is pumping. That's something we talked about on the show last week. I didn't call it though. Hex is pumping. Lido, this is the weekly. Taking a look at the daily, things are looking nice. Pengu, I need to finish claiming the rest of my Pengu. AI16Z, my favorite AI project I invested in. Virtual is up. Let's get into the news. First, we're going to take a look at XRP. XRP hit $3 for the first time since 2018. 2018. The last time XRP saw $3, a high, this is according to Bitfinex, was $3.29. And this was the month of, let's break it down a little bit. On the weekly, so y'all can see, this was the week, January 1st, 2018. And that's when we hit $3 last time. Today, we just hit a swing with high of $3.03. So this is pretty big for XRP. Pretty big. And this just goes to show, yes, we have a large market cap. Yes, I lost my train of thought. But moral of the story is I had told you guys price does not equate to utility. And one of the reasons why I believe XRP price was suppressed so much was because of the unjust SEC lawsuit, which we're going to talk about what President Trump is doing to kind of help with that soon. So stay tuned for that. I'm really pissed off. I don't have my bone broth. I really need it. But I'm so upset right now. So upset. Anyways, this is good. This is positive. But this is also a story. The moral of the story is, when there are things happening like an SEC lawsuit, price might not go up. And we see sometimes just price doesn't equate to utility. And that's another thing, like with Squid Grow. Hello, Squid Grow is a great project. SHIB is building great stuff. We've got Silent Swap as one of our utilities. We're multi-chain. We're like NIA chains. We're going to be heading over to other chains too. It's a privacy DEX. You should use it. But price isn't pumping right now, and that's okay. Price does not always equate to utility, and we're going to continue to build just like Ripple and XRP continued to build, and it is what it is. But let's go ahead and finish doing the market update. I need you guys to smash a like. Smash a like, because you guys want more, and to get more, you have to smash a like and subscribe with all alert set. All of those things. Hold on about the SEC. I'm going to get there, okay? I'm going to get there. Hold on. Okay. Bitcoin, she is running, and she is running hard over here, okay? She's running. All right. We broke back above this trend line. We're being able to flip it into support, kind of sort of on the daily. We're getting ready to kiss 100,000. Trump is coming into office very soon. And once we flip 100,000, we need to flip 103,000. We're getting there. We're getting there close, baby. Taking a look at Market CIPHER. Market CIPHER is on her way up. She's looking sexy, juicy, good. We love to see it. Taking a look at the weekly. The weekly's kind of flat, which is fine. I'm a solid 3. Anyways, on the 4 hour, we're kissing 99,000. We might retrace to 98, but we're looking good. I'm expecting us to break today, and I could be wrong. That's fine. Ethereum is finally moving and doesn't look like a piece of hot garbage. Amen. Thank God. We're finally trying to break above $3,300. If we can break above $3,300, then we can continue to go higher. A strong 8. Until you see her with makeup off. I actually don't have a lot of makeup on. The funny story about it is, we're going to talk about makeup in women. So me, I just slap on a little bit of foundation. I just get a little bit of contour on the nose. I do the eyes, some blush, and like lipstick. That's really all I do. And a little bit of concealer under the eyes. But some of y'all never have woken up next to a woman before in the morning. Some of you. So that's why y'all don't know. And that's okay. And again, don't care. Looks great, fine, fantastic. But if you don't have a personality, that sucks, because you're going to grow old with somebody who's not only ugly, because you get old and wrinklies, and they are stupid, have a terrible personality. So I don't know. And some of you dudes, I mean, I like bald men. You know, my ex, he was bald. So that's okay. But a lot of y'all can't even grow like the beards. And we love beards. We love beards. They do many good things. There are many good reasons. So some of y'all can't grow beards. Some of y'all are bald. Some of you got the little pouches. Some of you all are this big. Some of y'all got girl hands. And some of y'all couldn't even fix a damn outlet if you tried, or did an oil change. Okay? So before you start talking about my looks without me wearing makeup on, guess what? I don't have to wear makeup, but I could cook almost any meal from scratch. I know how to clean a house. I can take care of babies. I can birth babies. And I'm going to pat y'all head at night and be like, it's okay. It's okay. And I got some mommy milkers over here. Y'all can lay your head there. Okay? So before some of you talk about without makeup. Okay? So somebody clip that. Mixing, make sure to clip that, because we need it just in case. Shout out to Fire and Ice, brand new member of the O Army channel. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to Sparkwater. And this is the thing. Shout out to Noob Dude. This is the thing, man. This is the thing. Pouches, yeah. All right, we're going to get back to it. But don't come for me. Don't come for other women. Because when y'all come home from a hard day's work and you want a home-cooked meal, guess who's doing it? Me, baby. And I make a mean steak. I can do lasagna. I could do Mexican. I could do, you name it, I can make it, baby. I can make it. Anyways. And I could throw it back on the porch with the baby on my hip too. So don't even get started. No, this isn't me being triggered. This is me standing up for the other women, okay? So men, I love you. I appreciate you. I support you. But you know what? Don't come for us without makeup, okay? Please. I ain't the one. Anyways, and don't come for other girls too. Triggered. Ugh. No, dude. Nah. Anyways. All right. So this is Ethereum. Finally, this coin will go up. It'll be amazing. I can't wait. Smash the like. So Ethereum, I love Ethereum, and I can't wait to sell it all at $10,000. I can't. Why? Just because I'm a little bit disappointed in Vitalik and the way, like all of the management and whatnot with Ethereum. But at the same time, it's a banker's coin. BlackRock likes it, so number goes up. Solana is now back above $200. We love to see it. With Solana, though, you can go ahead and draw this cute little trend line and just see we've got a little bit more to pay attention to. So maybe above 210. That would be nice. That would be nice. Sui's just looks really strong. It's one of these projects, like this is beautiful price action. Anytime you have a massive pump, it's nice to see a pullback consolidation and then up more. It's good. We love to see it. Also, I bought Link under $20 and I'm up. Woo! I'm up. PP, I don't know what PP's doing. Shout out to Cardano too. Cardano's retesting $1.06 and it looks like it's for bullish continuation. XRP we already covered. We will continue to go up, but we're getting ready for price discovery here. We're getting ready for price discovery. So for XRP, I got to throw on these little fibbies. We're going to go from here to here. Okay. Then we are going to go from here to here to see where else we're going to go. So I took from this fib over here and pulled it up to this area of resistance at 327, which was like the all-time high. I'm going to tell you, just shush. God, TikTok. Okay. These are our targets for XRP. When are we going to hit 589? 589 is, we aren't even there. So we'll hit 589, I think. I think we will. Now, let's get into the news. So let's talk about XRP. So XRP breaks $3 for the first time since 2018. Love it. Fantastic. I'll take 14 of them. Cointelegraph. XRP has officially flipped BlackRock in market cap. XRP's market cap is 149 billion. BlackRock's is 148 billion. I love to see it. But you know what? Big congratulations to the XRP army. Seriously. You guys deserve it. Shout out to Antonio, O-Army member. O-Army member. Feminist. Dude, I'm not a feminist, man. This is the thing. Calling someone a feminist is so stupid. My computer broke. Oh, there it goes. I'm not a modern day feminist. I think it's stupid. You're bald and 44. That's awesome. 44 is a good number for me. I like men 40 and up, maybe 35 and up. 35 is a little young, but I like old guys. I like guys in their 50s. Because, well, anyways, let's get back to the news. But yeah, modern feminism is stupid. Women do things cool. Men do things cool. Absolutely love it. And I love men, but don't come for me. If you say something nasty about women, then I'm going to come for you. It is what it is. I'm an entertainer. Duh. All right. XRP also surpasses Disney in market cap, and it is now valued at $162 billion. So we keep going up higher and higher and higher. Honestly, maybe dollar cost averaging into XRP might not be a bad thing. Might not be a bad thing. Half Italian, half Italian Sicilian, baby. So I'm out on my chicken bone broth. Now, let's talk about Ripple in the case, okay? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. This is important. This is from Miss Ellie. We love Ellie. She's wonderful. Also, you guys make sure y'all smash the like, okay? It's opening day and the SEC's appeal against Ripple. The agency must file it before midnight tonight. So, what's going on? Let's read it. SEC leadership is changing on January 20th. As you know, Gary Gensler has resigned, and right now we're going to have Hester Peirce and Mark Ueda kind of like in charge of it. And they are both pro-crypto and have been pushing for some sort of safety harbor, regulation, etc. Okay. Despite the changes, SEC refused to postpone the appeal hearing for Ripple despite favorable July 2023 ruling, which is stupid. Okay, it's dumb. The SEC is purposely doing things to really kind of F with the Trump administration and F with crypto. And this is because we have an anti-crypto army like Schumer, Warren, Maxine Waters, and the rest of them. Okay, and if you don't believe me, look to see who met with Sam Bankman-Fried. January 15th is a pivotal date for the case. Today is January 15th. The SEC must file its appeal-related opening brief today. People are speculating over whether the SEC will challenge the programmatic sales of XRP ruling. Programmatic sales, and this is the key thing here, okay? This is key. Programmatic sales are basically saying that XRP is not a security on the secondary market. This is important case law. What is case law? So, when you have a court case that comes up, pertaining to something that's never been fought in court, generally that case law will be used in future cases. And it's textbook, and this is what you learn in law school. This is when if you want to file a small claims case, if you want to file a lawsuit, it's good to look up case law so you can see what the outcomes have been for those cases. So if this gets repealed, that XRP is not a security on the secondary market, that will impact all of crypto negatively. Secondary market means buying or selling XRP on Coinbase or Kraken or crypto.com or Femex. We have the Femex ref link down below. We also have Blowfin. If you guys would like to sign up for that and support me, great. I would love that because I make money. Not your keys, not your coins, and read the terms of services. I'm starting to sweat a bit too. Anyways, with that being said, this decision by Judge Torres is pivotal because this could be used in other court cases, like basically saying is Solana a security, is Cardano a security, is PP a security, that type of stuff. Okay, so this is why it's so important, and this is why I've been covering XRP so heavily, because this is revolutionary, this is case law, and this matters. It matters for the entire industry. I'm not an attorney, but I actually successfully sued someone in small claims court. So I know a thing or two. Now, other key titty bitties here. Ripple's legal team remains confident in their position on appeal and hopeful for resolution under the SEC leadership. Ripple's appeal does not challenge the judgment on XRP's security status. Okay, so it's important. Also, kind of back to Bitcoin a little bit. There's a few things reasons why people say it's pumping. Okay, a few reasons why they say it's pumping. So I'm going to go ahead and go over it with you. This is Oh, I love this over here. Love it, love it. And again, Stuart Aldor is talking about the deadline. So the deadline is today, January 15th. So I will be posting a video once I know what's happening, but keep that in mind. And as far as, and then this over here is Gensler saying completely dismissive of 2024 election and American public. Gensler fully commits to his failed regulation by enforcement agenda to the bitter end. One key thing to note here is Coinbase went to court with them, has been in court battling with them. Basically, too long don't read of the SEC versus SEC versus Coinbase and Kraken cases. SEC is basically saying these cryptocurrencies or crypto assets are securities and just kind of throwing a dart at them. Okay. And the reason why it's problematic is there's no law established. But in the Coinbase case, the judge told the SEC, you're being capricious and arbitrary. What laws do you have put in place for crypto companies? Well, that was a big win for Coinbase. Pretty big win, because now the courts are going to need to see proof that the SEC actually determined and gave laws, and they didn't, or guidance, and they didn't. The SEC refused to meet with a lot of these companies. So again, this is important in all matters, and that's why we continue to cover it. Now, let's talk about, do we even care about Bitcoin price action? I don't really care about CPI. So CPI rose 2.9%. Year over year. Monthly inflation increased 0.4%. CPI core, excluding food and energy, came in at 3.2% lower than expectations, which is a bunch of BS. Shout out to Floki. We love Floki. But it's a bunch of BS, because if you're removing food and energy, those are the things that cost the most. The report reintroduced expectations for rate cuts. Traders now see 53% of chance of no rate cuts in 2025, down to 70%. Inflation remains 2%. Or remains above the 2% target. Signs of economic growth reportedly reduce the likelihood of rate cuts. So they're saying this is why Bitcoin pumped. I think this is true. And I also think this is primarily because we know Trump's coming into office. There's also a lot of rumors about taxes being, the IRS being abolished. I think federal tax going away, or income tax going away, different things like that. So obviously that's good for the market and creating tariffs and whatnot. And me personally, the best way to stimulate an economy is to give people more money. Because right now, giving people raises is really kind of hard to do, considering what's going on in America, and especially the ban of TikTok. A lot of people don't understand TikTok accounts for like 25 billion GDP. And in addition to that, a lot of creators make money from the app with TikTok Shop and all those things. So if all these creators and small businesses go down with the app, it's gonna further destroy the economy. It's gonna be bad for the economy. But that's just, little information there. Now, with that being said, I do like the idea of restructuring taxes. I think it's important. I think everybody should pay the same rate in taxes. I do, regardless of your income. Everybody should pay like 10% or whatever it is, okay? And that's great. As far as corporations go, I don't really know much about corporation structure and how that works, but I do know if corporations do have to pay more taxes, then that's less jobs, and they're going to make all these types of cuts. So there does need to be some sort of stipulations on corporate salaries, maybe. I don't know. But I do think that making sure more people get to hold on to more of their paycheck, that would be good. So people have money because they could do stuff, So that's just my titty bitties on that. But again, I'm an idiot on the internet. I don't know. Smash a like, smash a like, smash a like, smash a like. We got 600 people in here. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Now, more stuff. Janet Yellen says President Biden's policies made the U.S. economy stronger. That's what Tweety Bird said. So let's get into this because it is related to Bitcoin. She proclaimed the U.S. economy outperformed other countries and defended the $1.9 trillion plan for averting labor market scarring. One of the things I want to say is, damn it, I don't have let me see if I can find the log or the news from yesterday from Mixing. So, here it is about El Salvador. So they're saying we're doing really great stuff for the U.S. economy, which is a bunch of BS, as we all know it is. The reason why it's a bunch of BS, how many of you got raises? How many of you are making more money? How many of you are not? It's just stupid. We're all struggling right now. Now, where's the El Salvador? Yeah. So, okay, we know that Tether is relocating to El Salvador. We know that. And it's a good thing. But basically, El Salvador GDP is something I wanted to talk about because I think that that's important. So this was a post from yesterday. So this is from Mr. James. I liked James. He said to same clients earlier today, but this has to be a massive impact on El Salvador. I mean, the estimated GDP of El Salvador was 34 billion in 2023. According to World Bank, Tether had a net profit of 10 billion in 2024, and Tether is going to El Salvador. Now, if we look at this chart over here, it's kind of hard to see, but in 2010, El Salvador's GDP was 20 billion, and in 2025, we are now at 34 billion. So I don't know. It seems like El Salvador is kind of doing good things, right? So these dodos like Janet Yellen, they're dingoes. They're idiots. She doesn't care. Now this over here, this is also about data for December. And this is about the U.S. government. So when we're talking about the government being strong and everything being great and the market's flourishing, and again, I have more crypto news, so stick around. But this is just a quick little graphic here. The government had a revenue, tax fees, tariffs of 454 billion. The U.S. government paid 140 billion in interest on national debt. 31% of government revenue was consumed by interest payments on debt. The money, revenue, and payments for things like Social Security push up the revenue number, but it's all out the door to recipients anyways. If you ignore Social Security and unemployment insurance money, and again, unemployment will continue to go up. And the way that they calculate unemployment is they stop counting people who have been looking for jobs more longer than a certain time. They also stop counting. They also don't account for people that have 2, 3, 4, 5, a million jobs. But it says if you ignore that, the U.S. government had 317 billion in revenue and paid 140 billion in interest to the national debt. About 44% of all revenue went to interest. And this is why I'm a firm believer in balancing budgets. I'm a firm believer in Doge, and I do like what Trump is going to have, Vivek and Elon Musk. I like Department of Government Efficiency. Reason being is we have so many programs that the money's just not going where it's supposed to. And that's why I also like the idea of a Bitcoin strategic reserve. There's no appeal on the XRP case right now. We're going to find out today, the 15th. I think they have until midnight tonight. So I promise I will post something for you right when I know. Okay, so back to this. So the moral of the story is here, we're going to be getting rid of a lot of programs that are doing absolutely nothing. And that's good. That's good. I like that. Look at California. It's a prime example, but I don't want to get into that. Smash the like. Bitcoin search volume is skyrocketing. Is retail making a return? This is primarily because of the Bitcoin spot ETFs that people can now invest in. This is also because Trump is coming into office and Mr. Trump is going to create a Bitcoin strategic reserve. So that makes sense. Now, government sees Bitcoin from 2016 Bitfinex hack should be returned in kind. This is a long ongoing story here. But basically, anytime there's a hack or a bankruptcy in crypto, the money should be returned in kind, not with cash, but is what it is. Now, let's go ahead and talk about AI agents, because we've been talking about AI agents every Sunday on the live stream where you guys can pop in and request things. And the cool thing about AI agents is that, we talked about AI 16Z to $20 million market cap. I've been doing a lot of videos for you guys explaining why you should pay attention. I never will tell you to invest money in any coin. I will tell you to join the community. I will tell you to ask questions to learn about this stuff. But Franklin Templeton, they put out an article, The Intersection of AI Agents and the Crypto Ecosystem, which I love. I think it's fantastic. Basically, the key points here, AI agents will revolutionize content generation on social media and transform industries. They will drive economic value by launching brands, products, music, and more. I don't like the music. I don't like that at all. I think that that's horrific. I don't like it. I'm not for that. There's certain things I like that AI does, and there's certain things I don't like. I like automating tasks for people so people can spend more time with their families, but I don't like the music aspect. AI agents or agentic AI are systems designed for autonomous decision-making and goal-directed behavior with minimal human input. We like that. AI is also bad for customer service. We don't like that. Crypto AI agents represent a convergence of AI and blockchain, enabling autonomous tasks on blockchain networks. That I like. We want to be able to get people to make more money. We don't want things to be manipulated, and that can definitely happen. Franklin Templeton's report pumped some of the top AI coins, which is why we probably saw stuff like this, AI16Z and Virtual Pump. Also, too, over here on the chart, this is AI16Z. So if you bought that dip under about $1.1 billion, you're up quite a bit. We talked about this again on Sunday. Now, SEC. This is important. SEC delays decision on Bitwise 10 crypto ETFs, set new deadline for March of 2025. The reason why this story is so important is because we have people that are applying for Solana ETFs and XRP ETFs. We had a story yesterday indicating that if those two crypto assets got approved as ETFs, that can increase their each market cap by 4 to 8 billion each. But now, because the SEC is just a bunch of dodos, they are going to be postponing this. So we will most probably see ETFs get approved once we get a competent SEC. So hopefully quarter 1 or quarter 2 of 2025. That's what I've been saying. Another thing to take into consideration. The original decision was postponed March 3rd of 2017. The original deadline was set for January 17th. And this fund is going to track Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, Cardano, Avalanche, Link, Bitcoin Cash, DOT, and Uniswap. Those are grayscale projects. Those are grayscale projects. We love that. That's why I tell y'all to follow what grayscale has. Reason being, they have money. They're dumping money into this stuff. You think these people got rich by investing in stupid stuff? No. Bitcoin Cash, I have no idea why they like it. Uniswap, have no idea why, but they do, which is an Ethereum-based project. Pay attention to these. And then Mr. James also said, Mr. James says, as expected, the SEC has delayed the decision. Now, it is also noted here, and this has to do with the SEC. Trump's SEC to overhaul crypto policy and could freeze enforcements. They're reviewing some crypto enforcement cases in the courts. So basically what they're going to be doing, they're talking about a potential freeze of court cases that the SEC has gone, of cases of the SEC going after companies, Ripple, Coinbase, Kraken, you name it, that does not involve fraud. And that's the way it should be. You shouldn't get in trouble by creating something in a brand new industry. And not like committing fraud, people know, like you have to prove that somebody committed fraud or they knew they were doing it. Ripple didn't do that. Coinbase didn't do it. Kraken didn't do it. FTX did it. A lot of the other crypto contagion companies did it. They did it behind closed doors. So I love it. I absolutely love to see this. And we need to see more of it. So I think that this is good. Don't go after people that are not doing anything bad. And if this happens, guess what's going to happen with Ripple? That's what's going to happen with XRP. Bye-bye court case. And the number could go up. The SEC has not appealed Ripple yet. We find out today, and they have until midnight tonight to do so. January 11th. Now, Senator Scott just released his first list of priorities for the 119th Congress, which includes developing framework for digital assets. So Tim Scott. Tony's so funny. I like Tony. He's a good guy over there. He's a good guy. Hold on. So basically, Hester Peirce and Mark Ueda will begin overhauling the SEC's crypto policies as early as next week once Trump takes office. 3 people briefed on the matter told Reuters this. They're looking to initiate a process that would ultimately lead to guidance or rules clarifying when the SEC considers a token to be a security. Pending lawsuits may be frozen or withdrawn, excluding fraud cases. Good. SEC may change costly crypto accounting rules for listed companies. Trump is likely to issue orders urging regulators to review crypto policies. And then this thing about Tim Scott. The committee plans to develop regulatory framework tailored for digital assets in custody. It's going to provide consumer choice, education, and protection while ensuring compliance of Bank Secrecy Act. An open-minded environment for new financial technologies and digital asset products like stablecoins will be fostered to promote financial inclusivity. Okay. So Tom Scott is a senator. He's going to be doing stuff in Congress. And again, this is good. This is positive. Like, I don't know what else you want me to say. I don't know what else you want me to say. We're going to get a super cycle into 2026. We're going to keep getting bullish news. And the good thing about Hester Peirce and Mark Ueda essentially still being at the SEC while we get new leadership there, Hester Peirce, look up her Safety Harbor Act 2.0, which essentially gives framework and guidelines for companies to operate in to become decentralized. And this is amazing. We already have it. They probably just need to modify it a bit, but it's there. And basically, it just kind of allows these companies to operate in the United States for like 3 to 4 years and prove their utility and prove their decentralization. Baby, don't be waiting for the bull market because it ain't coming, or the bear market. We're in a bull market, honey. Horns up. Did the Hawk Tuah girl commit fraud? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I didn't get in that. I told y'all to stay away from it. Next, Tom Emmer. Hi, Mr. Tom. Tom Emmer, appointed as vice chair of Digital Asset Subcommittee. He's another pro-crypto person. We love it. He says he sees excellent opportunity for the U.S. to lead the future of digital assets. Good. Love to see it. Good for you, Tommy. Love it, Mr. Tommy. Some of Trump's crypto promises. A Bitcoin reserve, miner support, and opposing a CBDC. We are getting a CBDC regardless. That's happening. That's happening. And I don't mean to be negative, but that's happening. And then this story here. Eric Trump confirms crypto tax exemption on US-based projects. I have my CPA, Scott, coming on. I'm asking him to get me the information as soon as possible so I can give you guys more information as this means, because he's a CPA and he'll be able to tell us exactly what this means for retail and what this means for crypto companies, like if you want to start a company. Basically, Trump confirms plans to eliminate capital gains tax on US-based cryptos, Algorand, Cardano, Ripple, Hedera. Non-American assets face potential 37% tax disadvantage under the plan. He's doing this is because he's trying to bring business to America. He's doing this because the SEC is going to get revamped and we no longer have to live in fear. Just as long as we're not committing fraud, we don't have to live in fear. We get to just do our thing. So if this happens, this is going to be massive for US-based crypto projects. So the video will probably be out at 3 p.m. PST today, so stick around for that. Scott will explain to you exactly what this means if this goes through. Scott's my personal CPA. I use him. I highly recommend you talk to him if you need a CPA for your crypto taxes. As always, taxes are a scam, but you have to pay them because they will gaffle you up. Shout out to Maui. Shout out to Maui. My mom's a Capricorn. My sister's a Capricorn. I'm a Leo. I'm a Leo. What the hell is this? Oh, Charles. People close to the commission tells me this is the Dems' big finger to Trump, to not just Elon Musk, but Trump and his SEC chair, Paul Atkins. What's going on? Let's read. Ooh. So Elon Musk was sued over late disclosure of Twitter stake in partying shot by lame duck Gensler. SEC requires disclosure with 10 days after crossing 5% ownership, and Musk was sued for late disclosure of surpassing 5% Twitter ownership in March. He bought Twitter for $44 billion in October 2022. Stock rose 27%. He disclosed 11 days late. SEC claims he underpaid by $150 million due to the delay. They want $263 million from him. Elon admits the late filing, but denies wrongdoing, calls it a sham. He may seek support from Trump team to withdraw the case. SEC settled 25 similar cases in September 24 of $3.8 million. But again, Charles has a lot of really great information. And he basically says this is the SEC giving a big FU to Trump and to Elon Musk and to Paul Atkins and everybody that's pro-crypto. And you know what? I get it. Elon Musk, he was a little bit late. He's going to settle with them. That's what will happen. But it just kind of goes to show you what's going on and how ridiculous and capricious and arbitrary the SEC is. Seriously. Honestly. And on that note, my loves, I'm going to go because I need to do things. I got to make that video for you guys. And then I've got another TikTok to do. I've got some more work to do. And today is our early day. Today's our early day. Okay, it's our early day for Lo. So Lo and I are going to have to go to, we have dance. We got to do stuff today. But anyways, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I loved my little rant earlier. I'm sending you all love and light. Congratulations to the XRP community. Congratulations to everyone who's making a bag right now. And please remember, Germany only owns like $700 worth of Bitcoin. I challenge you to acquire $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. Make sure to share this. Smash a like, yourmom.com. Bye-bye. And my Tic Tackies over here, thank you so much.